to kick on. He's had a bit more time with them now. He's trying to build something with them, and it's just not working out as it should. When you look at those results for a club of Chelsea's magnitude, that can't be happening. The players aren't performing to the level they should be. The big name players who were top players last season, who were performing to their level, haven't hit their level, hit the heights that they've hit over the course of their Chelsea careers.
Chelsea's latest defeat has sent shockwaves through the football world, and this time, the reaction from the touchline may be even more explosive than the result itself. Following a crushing 0-3 loss, head coach Liam Rosenior didn't hold back, publicly calling out his players in a brutally honest post-match assessment that has sparked intense debate among fans and pundits alike. Speaking after the final whistle, Rosenior appeared visibly frustrated, and for good reason. Chelsea were outplayed, outworked, and ultimately outclassed, but rather than pointing to tactics or bad luck, the manager zeroed in on individual errors, most notably from midfield anchor Moises Caicedo. According to Rosenior, key mistakes in midfield completely disrupted Chelsea's structure and handed control to the opposition. At this level, you cannot afford those lapses, he reportedly said. We had a plan, we trained for this, but individual decisions cost us everything. The statement has ignited controversy, with many questioning whether such public criticism could damage dressing room morale. Chelsea's midfield, often seen as the engine of the team, turned into its biggest weakness on the night. Caicedo, usually praised for his composure and defensive awareness, struggled to cope with the opponent's pressing intensity. Alongside him, Enzo Fernandez also had a difficult outing. The Argentine World Cup winner failed to impose himself, leaving large gaps that the opposition exploited with ruthless efficiency. The result? A complete breakdown in transition. Chelsea couldn't defend properly, nor could they build meaningful attacks. While the midfield took the brunt of Rosenior's criticism, the defensive unit was far from innocent. Miscommunication at the back led to the opening goal, setting the tone for a disastrous evening. Chelsea's backline looked disorganized, lacking leadership and cohesion. Every attack from the opposition carried danger, and by the time the third goal went in, the game was already beyond reach. Fans watching around the world were left stunned at how quickly the team collapsed. Rosenior's comments may have shifted blame onto players, but questions are now being asked about his own tactical approach. Was the system too demanding? Were players put in positions where mistakes became inevitable? Some analysts argue that exposing players publicly could backfire, especially in a squad still trying to build chemistry and confidence. Others, however, believe it's a necessary wake-up call. Public criticism from a manager is always a risky move. While it can inspire accountability, it can also create tension behind the scenes. For players like Caicedo, who arrived with massive expectations, the pressure is now even greater. The spotlight will be firmly on him in the next match, with fans eager to see a response. Meanwhile, senior figures in the squad will need to step up and restore unity before things spiral further. This defeat could prove to be a turning point in Chelsea's season. With expectations already high, performances like this raise serious concerns about consistency, mentality, and leadership. Rosenior now faces one of his biggest challenges yet: how to rebuild confidence while maintaining authority. Chelsea must respond, and quickly. The upcoming fixtures will test not just their quality, but their character. Will the players rally behind their manager, or will cracks begin to deepen? One thing is certain, all eyes will be on Stamford Bridge in the coming days. Football is often defined by fine margins, but on this occasion, the gap was anything but small. Rosenior's explosive comments have added fuel to an already blazing fire, and the pressure is now firmly on both the players and the manager to deliver a response. In modern football, moments like this can either break a team, or forge a stronger one. Chelsea fans will be hoping it's the latter.